If you're looking to organize your mobile site, or if you prefer to keep only a few navigation links on the home page, you'll want to learn how to use the submenu feature. If you're getting content from a desktop website, a good rule of thumb is that any link that expands to show more links should be created as a submenu on the mobile site. Let's continue with the McDonald's example and see when we would need to use a submenu for their mobile site. Here are all of their links that would most likely appear on the main page of their mobile site. If you point to the first one, food, you'll see how it expands into more links. This is a perfect example of what to use a submenu for. If we go back to the mobile site, we'll click on Add a New Item, and then scroll down to Submenu. We'll title this Food, just like it is on the desktop site, and then add the submenu. Once inside a submenu, you'll see that you again need to add a new item, and you now have all of the full module options to use in this submenu. You can always tell where you are in the mobile site by looking at the top navigation. Home, we're in the mobile site video tutorials, we're in the submenu food, and now we're going to add a new item. Let's go back to McDonald's and see what we need to add in our submenu food. The first option is menu. That's perfect. We can add a menu module to include all of this content, since one menu module can contain multiple menus. Let's go back to the mobile site, add a menu called Menu, just like on the desktop site, and add it. Let's go back to Food, and we'll check McDonald's for the next option we need to add. The next option is Meal Bundles, but it looks like there are multiple links under this as well. This would be a good time to add a submenu inside a submenu. We'll come back to our mobile site and add another new item inside the food submenu. Scroll down to submenu again and add Meal Bundles. We'll add this submenu, and then we'll be able to add items inside here as well. Video tutorials, food, meal bundles. So let's go back to McDonald's to see what kind of item we're going to need to add now. Dollar menu. This looks like a photo gallery to me. We could add all of these images and then add their descriptions in the title field. Then the mobile site would work exactly like the desktop site. So let's add a photo album here and call it Dollar Menu, just like on the desktop site. Now we can preview our mobile site to see how these submenus work. When we scroll down to Food, we'll be taken to the first submenu. When we click on Meal Bundles, we'll have the option to go into the Dollar Menu. And I hadn't added any photos yet, but that's the basics of how a submenu works and how you can put a submenu inside a submenu.